Right. Hey guys, I'm working today, but I don't know. I just had a big sleep, and then I've still got another 8 hours till I have to start work. So I thought I'll jump on, say hi, stick my head up, say hi for a couple of hours, and then I might have to go and have another little nap before work. But I reckon I can get it about 3 or 4 hours in solidly and still be good for work. So I'll give that a try. Yeah, I've been just enjoying this vanilla. This is just a vanilla Bannerlord playthrough. Just with war cells basically. Oh well, I've got one mod-on called Detailed Character Creator. Just allows you to have a few extra sliders to make your characters a bit, change the dimensions a little bit extra and stuff. Yeah, so but yeah, basically it's vanilla. In terms of gameplay, it's just purely vanilla. There's no yeah, it's just a slight visual mod. But yeah, so yeah, War Cells is just fun though. Vanilla War Cells is pretty fun. Definitely revived the vanilla game for me. Yeah, the other mod I play a lot of that most of you guys would know already is Old Realms, which is the Warhammer total conversion for Bannerlord. That one's like heavily modded. This the base mod of Old Realms is like changes just everything pretty much about the game. I was sort of playing vanilla less and less, but now with War Sales I'm really back into vanilla again. But yeah, this playthrough, in terms of stuff that's special or makes it different from other playthrough, nothing too different. I'm playing for an endurance kind of warrior character. Gone heavy into bow at the start just to get athletics up, and just bows just a useful handy skill to have. I wanted to get up to this to get the 10% magic damage resistance. I'm not sure if I'm going to go heaps further. I mean, it would be nice to just be an absolute ballista, just drilling stuff with my bow, dealing out death and stuff. But I'm not really aiming at trying to be a horse archer character particularly. The bow is just another tool. But yeah, this character is pretty developed. If you go hard into endurance, it's pretty easy to develop fast, basically, just to get your athletics up. Athletics is pretty easy to get up, especially when you got 10 endurance, 5 athletics. Smithing's really easy to get up, especially if you've got 10 endurance. It doesn't really matter actually. Smithing's just easy to get up anyway. And get your +1 endurance here and your +1 control here. That's the main reason why smithing's so good. And yeah, once you've maxed out your range skills as much as you want, and you've put all of your focus points into 1 and 2-handed, then you can once you've not range skill, once you've maxed out your athletics at 330, then you can come back and respec into this to give you +1 focus point in 1-handed and 2-handed. And apparently if you've already got 5 focus points, that actually gives you basically a 6th focus point, so you can get up heaps higher. So yeah, so we're going to sort of leaning more towards that kind of thing, like super elite combat character sort of style. Anyways, yeah, just enjoying some pretty big battles. We're basically going around trying to join in with the Nord battles. Oh, sorry, and yeah, so the thing we're doing different about this is not so much about the stats, it's just about not worrying about captives. So normally, you might want to go for this 30% reduction in hero prisoner escape. You probably want to go for this minus 50% chance of prisoners escaping. And I think, is it leadership? Where's the other one? Oh, scouting. Yeah, and then yeah, this one as well, minus 50% chance of prisoners escaping. So if you have all that, you can just capture all of the enemy lords so that they can't fight anymore. But you're doing an evil playthrough, so instead of capturing them honorably, we're just murdering them. Not murdering every single lord, but that's our like primary tool in terms of breaking down enemy factions. We just kill their lords. That's the plan. Speaking of which, killing lords doesn't actually really do anything good for you. Freeing them gives you rep up. With that, it gives you rep up with that lord and increases your kind of chivalry or whatever. I know it's not called chivalry, but yeah, whatever, that trait. Can we actually catch this guy? He's way faster than us, so if we can catch him in the forest. No, we can't. I was going to say, yeah, so if you basically get two choices. You can either release the lords, which basically is like a noble act and also gives you wrap up with that lord, or you can capture lords and then basically donate them to another lord, put them into that lord's dungeon, and that will give you heaps of reputation up with that particular lord. So, you know, if I could, I'd donate them to Hrathar the king, so that I could get more rep up with the king, or just donate them to other random lords. So I'm going to do a bit of that. But yeah, murdering them is a pretty effective and permanent way of reducing their number of lords that they can use to fight with. There was this big army around here, big army of Empire guys around here, but I think we've kind of wrecked them maybe. Peace with the Southern Empire. Okay, so Hrathar wants this. There's nothing we can do about, you know, we can't stop it anyway, even if we wanted to. But if we throw our support into him, we'll get rep up with him. So he's got 18 points of rep with the ruling family there. He's quite old though, so another thing too is if we get a heap of rep up with him and then he dies, then that'll be a bit of a waste. But in the meantime, you know. Hey Sam, how you going, buddy? Hey Elisham, I don't know if you can understand English, but yeah, if you can just not only English in chat, if you don't mind. Yeah, and sorry, and also no religious stuff as well, if you don't mind. But thank you. Appreciate the well wishes. But yeah, we're trying to get into some trouble around here. Had some pretty good battles so far, but yeah, I'm quite liking the joining the battles because it makes it a bit less dangerous. If we go up against, if we find a big battle and we join in to the battle and throw our weight behind one side or the other, then if it looks like we're losing, we can always just retreat and leave the original, you know, our original allies to continue to fight without us. But if we fight by ourselves, like our army against an enemy army with no other lords on our side, then, you know, if we lose, we get wrecked. We have to rebuild. At least we don't lose our fleet, but yeah. Okay, so we made peace with the Northern Empire, so... Alright, well, I guess this is a good time to maybe do a shopping trip to, Britannia, see if there's any more legendary breastplates going on. And then we'll head up to, and then we'll head back to our own land. lands and replenish our troops. Brutius has arrived. Very nice. True, trying to marry Alda, my sister. She'll never marry. She'll die a virgin. I kind of wanted to just jump on and just get into some wars, but into some battles, but yeah, unfortunately our king decided to peace out immediately. That's alright. Hopefully he'll peace out again pretty soon. Khuzait's declared war on us. Hey Sam, no worries man. Thanks for the well wishes and have a good day. Alright, let's head back. We got some Khuzait wars going on. We might be able to, like I was saying the other day, we might be able to get some replenishment. So we've got a full army at the moment, 185 out of 185. But there's a lot of like random units that we just had to fill the ranks with as we go. Not too many, like we've still got the majority. Huskarls, Nord, Skygod chosen, but yeah, there's a few ragtag. And our yeah, here's John's army is also pretty solid. But yeah, if we can take over if we take over a castle or a settlement or a town, and we get it given to us, then that'll automatically spawn a bunch of Nord troops, so we can top up a bit more. Oh, actually, yeah, I wanted to fight these guys as well, because we can get some naval action. If any of them go into the water, we can smash them. Smash them in some naval combat. Actually, let's go to Argaran so we can get our boats and then bring them into our boats down here at the moment. Bring them into the area, the theater of war. Khuzait is the faction I least enjoy the war against. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind too much. We've got a pretty good shield wall, so that sort of negates their horse archers a fair bit. And yeah, it just depends on the terrain and stuff, I guess. But yeah, but if we can fight them on the ocean, then they're dead meat. So we'll try for that. A little bit of this stuff. Bit of all the wood. So yeah, so I want to get rid of okay, so yeah, so I've got rid of all of my pack horses. And we've got how many total horses have we got? We don't even count them. 100 and oh, maybe we've got too many. We got 100 and what 156, 177, 180 there. Oh, but then we've got our other party. So what it says 250. And 170, 204, 222, 238, 2. Yeah, we're a little bit overburdened on horses. Is there anything in boatswain or anything that increases your cargo capacity? I just want based on more cargo capacity so I can carry more horses. So that when we're on land we can be fast. Let's bring this boats into the Kazakh lands. We also want to get into it pretty quick because sometimes our lord pieces out with shit too fast for us. Be good if we could siege. Be good if we could siege some castles up the north here. Corbetas. Yeah, nice. Corbetas have very low troop capacity though, don't they? They're just all cargo capacity. I'm not going to bother fighting these guys. We'll just auto-resolve it. So if you have an army and you have excess horses, do the horses, like, does the other parties in your army also use your horses? Does anyone know? Because like with food, I think you share the food between all of your party, all of your army. Sorry, even the parties you don't directly control. But yeah, I'm not sure about horses. Like, should I just be getting enough horses just for my own party and not worry about the other party in my army, or can I give them horses maybe? Speed is determined. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand everything about it either, but yeah, apparently the scouting of the other faction, the other parties helps. So if you want to have faster army speed, then you want to have lords with higher scouting leading your other armies. Apparently. before we run out of wood, run out of meat, sorry, so I might just quickly slaughter some stuff. Okay, that's really good. So Gilchild is our medic in training, and she just got 75, which means from now on she's going to power up. The medicine's going to power up. I was thinking about giving her some more. Oh, here we go. Gonlotier's army is here. We'll try and shadow them so that we can, you know, like I said, throw our weight in if it's going to be a battle where... Oh wow, that's a big stack. I might quickly just nip up here while they're doing that and just grab some more noble troops. Don't bring them into battle, they just cargo to my fleet. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, at the moment I'm losing a little bit of fleet speed due to being overburdened. But if I put in an extra ship, in order to get rid of that overburdened, I would get speed reduction from having the extra ship. So see, at the moment, overburden minus 0.11. If I put even one more ship in my army, I'll get over. I can't remember what the penalty's called. Penalty for having too many ships, basically, and it'll be minus 0.18. So it's actually less speed reduction right now. Ah, fucking! This guy's got enough boat somehow as well. Okay.
I await.
He's slowing me down with his extra boat. Alright, we'll just scuttle that boat as well. Alright, so now we should be flying. Overburden minus 0.03. Yeah, sweet. Plus 3.19 base speed. Oh, so you only have 3 total ships. You just have 1 main battleship and 2 cargo ships. If you only have 3 total ships, you don't get any penalty for being over fleet size. Oh, there's 28. I wonder if we should take those 28. I might kill these bandits just to get some quick XP on our companions. Well, you know, relatively quick.
Everyone, hold arrows! Yeah! Mounted archers!
I think you can always get all your companions in one boat if you jiggle it around enough. I think I was playing around with that one time.
Horse archers! Move! Soldiers, move! Horse archer, forward! Right! Heard that, lad? Move! Dismount!
think if you just like, if you're in the battle screen and then you like,
Fire at mounted forward.
and then you get rid of all your ships except one, that puts them all into one boat, and then you get rid of, then you'll put other ships back in again. I think you can do that. I can't remember exactly how it works. Get a little bit of XP on our characters. We get more XP than that from fighting, but oh yeah, when we're not in the water, we have lower capacity. There's like a weird troop capacity bug. Oh, the siege is on. Should we take part in the siege? I don't know if it's worthwhile. No, I won't take part in the siege. I'll let them give me the settlement though if they want to. We got 100 defenders, so this will be pretty good. For leveling up our companions.
Infantry, forward! Move! You heard it. Now move! Move! Men, move now! Form a square! Warriors, change formation! Cavalry, archer, forward! Right! You heard that, lads? Now! Move now! Square formation! Soldiers!
I'll put my archers in shield wall. Tell everyone to hold fire.
Warriors, move! Mounted archer, move! Dismount!
And yeah, basically we'll
Men, move!
try and draw
Mounted archer!
try and draw them to attack our footmen. And then we'll try to retreat our footmen a bit. Make sure they're not coming over here. Alright, looks good.
Horse archers! Forward! Fire! Infantry! Move!
And get our infantry to move back so we can get sort of shoot them in the back more with our companions.
Horse archers! Move!
Actually, I might just keep continuously walking back.
Forward!
Let's get them some athletics training. The moving your infantry back like this kind of stops them from getting behind our infantry as much, and just allows them to shoot in the back more easily. So some of them will go around the far side and we won't be able to get line of sight on them. Using my throwing axe as a melee weapon. quite nice. Yeah, so you know, quite a few kills on our companions. Level up their skills a little bit. Won't take any of their troops. They're all pretty useless as sailors, I think. Oh yeah, looking for stuff that's really light that we can carry in our backpack just to level up our characters. 103, well, light but high gold value. Stuff that's like worth 300 to 500 but weighs less than 1 pound or whatever. That's kind of what we're looking for. I don't care about the rating though. Oh, actually no, we can keep rating. We might be able to get some more horses to make us a little bit faster. Step horse, there we go. Here we go. So we'll try and get, hopefully we'll get Dinar Castle given to us. Stop raiding before we get the penalties. Those into meat. Get rid of the pack horses. Just only want horses for speed. Yeah, it seems like we're kind of capped at footmen on horses 0.4. Seems like we're sort of capped at that. Normally if you just have a single party and you've got horses for everybody and you've got the perk, you can get up to like plus 0.8, you know, to get more speed. So I'm sort of thinking maybe I only need enough horses for my main party. But yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, beautiful. They want to give it to us. So we abstain. We get the castle given to us. Then we go and hopefully get all the captives, if there is any. There probably won't be that many lord captives. But yeah, get any lord captives they've got. There's one. And then we manage the garrison. And I just want to take like all of the Nord units. So you basically can use this method to kind of like re-Nordify your armies after you slowly get a little more and more random stuff that you've used to replace your losses. Alright, beautiful. 60 raiders because they're also they're basically Nords. And then we'll
I await your...
also take his. He doesn't really have anything that's not Nord. Pretty much pure Nord already. Well, I guess we can take out the stuff I don't really want him to have. Yeah, I'm probably only even mainly archers. I'm taking most of the Huskars in my own army so that I can use my higher medicine to keep them alive. Well, slightly higher medicine. I'm giving 14. It's pretty good. Yeah, berserkers are okay, but we're like way over, so we're gonna have to get rid of everything that's not Sky God's Chosen or Huskars, basically, I think. Alright. Well, anyway, we got a good refresh. So now we can go back into here, give that castle away again. Get to immediately vote again. Give it to this guy. We'll get some rep up with him. He loves it. Faster recovery for raids for your villagers. From raids for your villagers, yeah. Apparently that's pretty good if we ever actually set up. We actually ever set up some fiefs. I do want to get my roguery up more. %, extra damage dealt by axes. Yeah, baby. Alright, okay, we'll get more boat speed. Hey, you see this? Well, that was the village we just raided, so they've got no defenders left because we killed everybody. But see how it's not got the smoking raided thing going on with it? Because we didn't actually kill them, we didn't actually raid it all the way to destruction. So I think they recover faster when you do that. And maybe it doesn't, actually I'm not sure if it destroys less hearths or what, but yeah, it doesn't, like this one is all fucked up because they've raided it, the shit out of it. There's just like a smoking hole in the ground. So yeah, I think that one takes longer to revive. Should we...
Halt there. Who are you? I would know whom I...
How did that happen? What the fuck? I didn't think I was that close to him. I was trying to just walk around him. Shit. I might have to Might have to try and run away. I was just trying to, like... I don't understand why the other army wasn't in range to reinforce as well. Oh no, here we go. That's right, cool, yeah. For some reason I thought it was just us against them. That would have sucked. Alright. So yeah, you reckon this Khazate battle's gonna suck? Apparently we have a slight advantage. Oh, at least we get to set up because we're not joining in. So I guess that's something. Best of luck to you. Yeah, I know. You were just saying how you hate fighting kids. So those are my allies there, right? I guess we'll try and take the hill. That should slightly reduce their cavalry's efficacy. What the fuck? That's my infantry. Oh shit. Our shield wall is not going to be very
Go! Move!
Where are they coming? They're pulling back. No, they're not. They're going forward. Where the fuck are they going? Alright, fuck. I'm getting on top of this hill.
Arrow! Forward! Out to the move! Infection! Kill them all!
Oh yeah, if we come, actually, if we go in this little, yeah, if we put our infantry in here,
Forward! Make a square!
then that should protect them from the archers.
Horse archers! Move! Archers! Move!
Alright, our archers are blocked up with their archers at the moment.
Archers! Move! Mounted archers! Move! Horse archers! Forward! Mounted archer! Forward!
It's not looking super great so far. These horse archers are more of a problem than... I was hoping our overwhelming archer superiority would just nuke them straight away, but my allies' archers, which has taken up most of our force, is just going to be blob that isn't shooting properly. So we're just getting fucked by the AI basically.
Forward! Follow line!
Try and bring my infantry back.
Archers! Move! Horse move! Infantry move!
Trying to save a few of my infantry. Oh, fuck. Just killed my own guys. Oh shit. Alright, I'm nearly out of the fight already. I just got lanced in the back. So I'll just try to like run around in circles and hopefully not die for a bit longer. Yeah, I'm gonna be out pretty soon. There's not much I can do really.
Archers, move! Horse archer, move! Soldiers!
Let's put our infantry behind
Make a square!
some of our companions. There we go. There's Rochelle though. Brother's wife. We're still looking good. So we outnumber them. But yeah, like I've had other battles like that where they had heavy horse archers and like the horse archers came out early, like say they're Russia. But because we had so many archers lined up, their horse archers just come up and just get absolutely drilled by my horse archers and my axe throwers. But because I didn't have hardly any archers, because my AI allies have got all the troops, right? And their dudes were all blobbed up in like a massive ball and couldn't shoot anything. So basically their horse archers are just riding around having free reign. They're not dying fast. Like, you know, they didn't die until after their infantry came. Yeah, she's dead. This is my brother, Anders Jonasson. Yeah, it looks like it's still kind of in our favor. It's a bit sort of 50-50. A doctor's got another 5 points of medicine already. It's happening all over again. No, it's okay. I think we're still gonna win. Oh shit. We can kill some of his horse archers if we would. Yeah, all my companions are down. Yeah. Yeah, it was just because the main army had like 1,300 dudes, so my 300 was such a small percentage, I couldn't really do much to alter it. Maybe I should have just tried to stay out of it, keep my guys way back. I certainly should have tried to avoid getting murked. Anyway, we should still win it, but yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. So this could sort of really blunt our invasion. But I mean, it should also ruin their resistance. Assuming we win, if I get a lot of captives out of this and murder everybody, that should help our cause quite a bit. It's still looking okay. Yeah, it's looking good now. Dog. Alright. Still getting a few more kills. Witch's Bill. So I lost 24 out of my party and 13 out. Actually, that wasn't too bad. We only lost. Well, I guess we had so few of our guys actually got to get into the battle that we couldn't really have that many die. We lost 19 Sky Gods Chosen. No, didn't lose any huskarls.
Enough. I choose to live to fight another day. I trust you will respect the custom of war and allow me to pay a fair ransom. Enough. I am your prisoner. I can pay a ransom. I am worth more to you alive than dead.
But there's the satisfaction to be considered. Boom. All right, two less lords to worry about. Shouldn't smile when you're doing that. If murdering enemy lords dishonorably in battle doesn't bring a smile to your face, like, what does? Alright, we'll just replenish our troops a little bit. That. We'll take all the riding horses. We've got a shitload of riding horses. But yeah, see, footmen on horses, 0.42. Oh no, it did actually... it is actually still slightly increasing it, but the boat capacity is not really worth it, I guess. Now we can worry about it once we get back on the boats. Alright, so... 23 clans decided they don't like me as much now. Hot as balls recently. Yeah, I've been keeping my aircon cranked up, so air conditioner, so it's not too bad in here. No, I haven't opened the doors. I've been like shut up in the house for like 3 days straight. I think I went out on the balcony once. Alright, no, maybe I went out the front door once. Just trying to keep it like an airlock situation going on. Get the heat out. But yeah, it was like 50 degrees Celsius at some places in Australia yesterday. And it was like 40, like in Melbourne where I am, it was 44 degrees Celsius. So it was hot as fuck. Yeah, and even on the weekend when I was like digging holes and stuff, it was like, I think it was like 40-ish around that then as well, like 38 or something. It was like really hot. Yep. Got 2 armies here. I kind of want to keep an eye on them so that they don't get wrecked. Oh shit! Here we go. Big fight. I want to be in on that. Quick. I guess wait till this guy joins first. Oh, is he not joining? Oh, fuck you, dickhead. Alright, we're joining. Most out here was 30 and that was hot enough, yeah. Yeah, 30 is pretty hot for Britain.
Move!
This looks like a fine rock.
Bowman! Forward! Out! Forward! Infantry, move! You heard it! Now move! Infantry! Ah!
You see how these... Oh, well, actually they're not really dying that much, are they? But yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. These horse archers hopefully getting wrecked, but they're not really getting that wrecked. Trying to throw. Oh shit! That didn't work at all. I was trying to like just be a hero and go in there and Did all my troops just charge then? Oh fuck! Can't end battle. That was bad. So because I went down, all my troops charged, but my allies did not charge. So basically, my guys have just suicided themselves now. I guess. They didn't seem to be doing too bad. Oh no, they're not really charging. Richelda's taking command, holding position. Oh yeah, I didn't have any captains set because we were, I got cocky. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just was like, oh yeah, commander. And then just died. I'm liking getting into all these wars though. It's pretty good fun. Oh, it's getting taken out. No, defend yourself. Oh. I think all my companions are down now. Looks like we're still winning. Well, what? How come their morale is so high? We lost 40. I lost 40 that guy at the time and he lost 17. We need to replenish.
Enough! I am your prisoner.
No, you're not.
I can pay a ransom. I am worth more to you alive than dead.
I yield. Grant me the honors of war, and do yourself credit.
I just want to help this war effort proceed a bit more. I just want to, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to kill. Yeah, I don't know. I just, yeah, I think especially the Nords and the Khazaits, I want to murder a fair few of them so that we can weaken them permanently and expand into their territory. Yeah, we've lost a heap of troops, so I'm just going to take everything. All of this beheading seems wrong. It is kind of wrong. It's kind of wrong in a number of ways. It's like kind of morally wrong. It's mean. Doesn't feel nice. But also, it's probably not really what you want to do, like in terms of the metagame. But you know, we're going for a specific. We're going for a bit of a specific play style here. Which involves murking all these fools. Masterwork Long Saber. That's actually a pretty good sword. I don't want to go to like a You don't need a one-handed weapon. Anders hasn't even got a one-hander. I don't know, so for these big battles, I feel like more ammo is kind of better for them, mainly, basically, but I can put him in his backpack and he can later. Ransom, we got a ransom for Chagrin. I don't think Chagrin's still around. Oh no, we've got it. Here we go. It'd be okay if the title was Pile of Skulls Challenge or something like that. But yeah, I haven't actually murdered everybody before, but apparently it is pretty effective way of playing the game. So we've got our armies are pretty, the army's pretty depleted, but the AI, the enemy faction should be pretty struggling as well. They shouldn't be able to raise any big armies now that we've kind of wrecked them. We've got a few troops that need to be leveled up more. Oh yeah, I wonder if this will affect. So if we're on horses plus 0.43. No, so him having increased speed from putting on horses didn't do anything. Probably because he doesn't have any horses.
I await.
I wonder if I give him a bunch of horses, if that'd do anything. I'll give him like 50 horses. .43. No, it didn't do anything. Alright, we'll take back the horses then. But then, yeah, we can give him all of these weapons. Okay, so we just get 16,000 XP on our troops. Upgrade everything a bit. And then we take back all the weapons. Give him back all the weapons. Take back all the weapons. Just makes the exploit to give us free. An exploit to give us some free XP. I did grab all my equipment back again, didn't I? Yeah, in war, since war sales, I think you can do it. I'm thinking previously to war sales, I don't think you had the option to talk to them like this and change their equipment when they're in an army. You had to actually take them out of the army entirely to change their equipment. Yeah, if anyone knows a way of changing your equipment on your companions when they're in an army.
What do you want, stranger?
1.2.
Who are you?
Alright, let's see if we can beat these guys up. Yeah, I hate how you can't move your general in this.
Move to enemy!
So we got 73 horse archers. Oh, here we go.
Footmen! Forward! Form a square! Archers! Halt! Horse after me!
I'm just gonna suicide the cavalry. I don't really want them.
Arrows! Forward! Horse forward!
Oh, okay, I thought their horse archers were coming in at us, but they're not.
Archers! Move! Mountain! Move! Infantry! Move!
Yes, this is what normally happens. Their horse archers still get drilled. But these are different horses. The ones before were like, they had a lot of like heavily armored horse archers. They weren't just lobies like this. Yeah, this is kind of what normally happens. The horse archers come in, they'll just get shot to death. And then they're not part of the battle anymore.
Horse forward! Horse forward!
Yeah, drew it. Shot. Fuck. Oh my god. Try to be a hero again. Being a hero, the being a hero thing isn't really working for me. Need some much heavier armor. Fuck. Alright.
Mountain archer! Move!
Is that my guy? That's my guy, isn't it? That's a throwing axe on the guy.
Archers, move!
Ah. Alright, we're done here.
True Lord Charge!
we go. 11 dead. Not too bad. Large bag of step arrows. 29. No, that's not very good. Gonna make leveling troops so much. Yeah, well, yeah, you can just basically power level your troops for free. Yeah, we need to get awarded another castle so we can get lots of troops again. Richelda. So Richelda is our scout, so she's already pretty fine on scouting. Yes, so the like bow or one-handed, I guess. Yeah, I might go another point in bow. Because that should help her get more XP as well. Thalric barrel chest. Give him 1 point in bow just so he can get to 70 at least, so he can use a noble bow. Plus 8% damage with bows. That guy's only got 29 guys in his party. What if we had to catch him? Maybe.
Stop there, stranger.
I might just auto-resolve. We're getting tons of horses. Cool if these two armies would merge into a mega blob. Here's John got up to 30 preventative medicine. I think that's enough for him, really. Now, does anyone else need to get... Hey, Alda does. Noble looking armor, very shiny. Yeah, it's very shiny. It's not very super heavy, but I don't know. This guy's pretty. I might be able to leave him. Just let him get a bit more XP. Let's see if we can take this guy out.
Yours is not a face I know.
Click the wrong button. Alright, this should be a slaughter.
Right! You heard that, lads? Move! Warriors! Move! Horse archer! Forward! You heard it! Now move! Onward! Cavalry, follow me!
Alright. Our infantry and our archers to advance a little bit. Oh, it's just horse archers again. Alright,
Infantry, forward! Square, face up! Bowman! Forward!
yeah, try and get organized so that when the horse archers turn up, they can just get obliterated.
Horse archers!
Not much of a hill to sit on.
Move! Mounted archers! Move! Archers! Move!
There we go. Horse archers are getting wrecked. What an empty horses riding towards us.
Footmen! Move to enemy!
Get them to advance in their square formation. Oh, that's pretty cool. They actually do face their shields forward when they're advancing in square formation. Interesting.
Stand your ground!
Ah, when they hold, they... Oh, that's cool. So when they hold, they face outwards in every direction. But that's not as good for when you're getting shot by arrows. But if we advance, they face their shields forward, which is great. If we wanted to really tank it up, go and shield wall. Actually, I feel like that's just as good as shield wall, really. That looks beautiful. This looks perfect, doesn't it?
Arrow forward! Horse forward! Mounted archer! Move!
We could probably use these guys as... I might actually hold fire with my archers and just get my
Dismount! Infantry!
get my shield wall to hold ground. And I'm gonna get my companions to just use these guys as target practice. I'm gonna get a lot of levels on these lobby enemies. So I've just intentionally told my archers to stop shooting so we can get all the kills on our companions.
Horse archer forward! Fight forward!
You should see just the kill feed of our companions just getting massive amounts of XP. Move the infantry back a bit so we can get a better angle.
Footmen! Move! Infantry! Move! Everyone! Follow me! Follow me! Move! Line for attack!
Yeah, you can see like just shitloads of kills on our companions, getting mad XPs.
Enough. You win today.
I don't know, maybe I should murder all the sturgeons because the sturgeons could make good, good extra lords because they're kind of like Nords, almost. But Khuzaits can't Khuzaits don't have any Mariner troops, so they're They're not worthy to join our Nord action. But yeah, main thing is weaken the Sturgeons, weaken the Khazaits, so then the Nords hopefully can just kind of keep expanding. Although it might also help our enemies on the other side, like. So yeah, so my plan is weaken the Sturgeons, weaken the Khazait, then eventually we take over this whole peninsula here, hopefully, and take over enough of this area down here that, you know, Hargard's never threatened again. But yeah, Valandia obviously is going to be just getting stronger over here. They don't seem to have done much so far, apart from just taking Valvik. But yeah, of course, if we weaken the Northern Empire, Sturgia and Khazait, then that's going to mean the Southern Empire, Azerai, and potentially Britannia and Valandia all might take advantage of that to get stronger as well. But I don't know, we'll see how we go. I might try and take out this army first by itself. No, I want to get in the big fight. Before we go back over here. Oh shit.
I await your...
Just want to check if he had any captives. No, he doesn't have any captives. I don't have any captives either. Hopefully we'll get given the castle, and there should be a heap of lords in there that we can murder as well. Convince your men that money would be better spent on supplies and recruits to ensure their survival. I'm mean and a badass. I'm cruel and evil. That's my vibe. Hurry up and give me this castle. Oh, we can catch him potentially. Ooh, I do not want to do both. Oh, actually, this guy. I might bring our boats up a bit closer as well.
Footmen, forward! Square formation! Bowman! Forward!
Yeah, this is pretty good for us, I think. I might just get rid of that one cavalry unit, because I don't really want cavalry.
Horse archers! Move!
Yeah, this is pretty much done deal, I think.
Mount dismount!
Tried to throw it early because I wasn't ready. I keep rushing to throw axe and just not aiming at all. just want to play some mods. I don't have the DLC. I'm on Steam and have to use through Workshop. How do I get them working? Hey Prestige, yeah, you just go into the Steam Workshop, look up the mods you want, and follow the instructions. The mod will usually have a page of instructions below it explaining, you know, what you need to do, if you need any other mods to make that mod work and stuff like that. You just do some subscribe on the Workshop to activate the mod you want. And then, oh yeah, so you go subscribe on the, you go in Workshop and subscribe to the mods you want. And then when you load up the game, click on the mods tab and just tick the boxes of the mods you want to actually be active when you play the game.
We are at your mercy.
Off with your head. Do like my reinforced suede boots. Good town armor. More horses. Horses on footman horses 0.4 plus 0.44. I don't get it. It's going up, but it's going up like really slowly compared to the amount of horses we have relative to the amount of troops we have is ridiculous. I don't really understand why it's gone up so slow. Maybe because we've got an army, it's like messing with it. I just murder all these animals. Need some more food variety again. What happened to this, oh, here we go. Go to us again, yep, we abstain. And then hopefully there's a heap of captives in there. Or at least we'll, should at least be able to replenish our army and increase our percentage of Nord. Our execution has hurt our relations with a bunch of people. Oh yeah, murder. Much murdering is about to happen. Guy got chosen, Freeman Archers. Alright, nice. Just take all the Nords we can. And then we'll...
I await.
Mix up his army, get rid of all the random crap that he's got in here that's bringing down our troop quality. It's pretty good. And then we'll give him... majority of the archers. Alright, beautiful. So he's 100% Nord now. And then we'll just get rid of Actually, no, we're pretty much full now, so I mean we're under strength now, so that's fine. Might just get rid of some of the trashier. Get rid of the cavalry, get rid of the horse archers. Get rid of people with no shields. Get rid of horse archers. Oh, nice. That'll do us. And now we can give up the castle straight away. And Gafnir. Gafnir's got relations of 42. Oh, so that's not the relation. So relations 69. This dude hates my guts. Relations minus 39. Maybe I should vote for him. Yeah, went up by 25 points to minus 14. That's cool. So we're getting some rep up. And then we can actually donate. If we want to donate some of these captives to him. So we can donate some troops to get more rep up with that guy that doesn't like me much. So it's that 7, 14, 19. So she's not worth much. 5, 5. I think she's only worth 2. Or 4, okay. 7 rep with that. I think these two are pretty high. They were 7, yeah. I think this guy's only worth, yeah, he's worth 4. He's a bit of a shitlord, so get him. And this guy, is he worth much? With 5, he's not worth as much, I guess. So yeah, so I'm kind of thinking we'll get these weaker lords, we'll let them live. That gets us back up to positive relations with the Huldring. Although, when I just murder this guy, that's probably gonna make them sad again. Can I execute him right now? I don't, wait, I just have to leave here. Hey Prestige, I don't know if you're back from your ads now yet or not, but yeah, if you want to talk to me or whatever, there, exactly what you do then, just when ads pop, just let me know the ads popped, and when the ads go away, let me know when you're back. Minus 20% accuracy penalty while mounted. I do like throwing mounted stuff, but I think +1 ammunition for myself and for my whole party is pretty hot. Go for that. I don't know if I want to go heavy into throwing or not. Throwing is pretty fun, but I want to prioritize one-handed and two-handed, I think. Still want to get 2 points in roguery. Yeah, I want to have at least one skill kind of mastered, I guess. So yeah, one-handed, I guess. Yeah, alright. I think we're doing a pretty good job of messing up this Kazate. Oh, where's our boat? I might go get my boat actually and bring it back so we've got so it's close by. That way if we need to run away or something, or we want to try and ambush people. Actually, yeah, you can use your boat to kind of like ambush people sometimes, which is pretty cool. Like if you can get it, like if somebody goes in here or something and you come with your boat and then come ashore there, they can't sort of see you when you're in your boat, and then you just pop on and trap them. Or if somebody's like raiding or something. Oh, I wonder if... Should we do a garrison defense? The thing with garrison defenses is that like... half the time half your troops get killed trying to break into the thing, and then they just break off the attack, and so it just wastes your guys. Yeah, minus 25% loss of troops when breaking into or out of a siege. You got to get up to 125. That's a pretty heavy investment. We're probably got to put like 2 or 3 points in to get that. But yeah, siege defenses are pretty mad. But yeah, as soon as they go into the siege, they'll just break off the attack. Oh no, they didn't break off the attack. Cool. If they actually attack us here, this will be sick. We'll murder these dudes. I think. I hope. Plus, every single one of my companions got a bow. So it's just like unlimited shooting. I don't know how to organize my troops in a siege. Like, I feel like they just go wherever they want, and I can't really control like where they go. Like, I'd really like my companions to be in like a nice spot where they're kind of safe and they don't, yeah, there's no risk of them getting murdered. But I don't know how to actually make that happen. Get some throwing XP by throwing fire pots at people. Oh, there's no one. What about that? Might have gone too early. You see our companions just nailing it. Oh, Pole Bloodaxe is on the was on the catapult. Yeah, I don't know how to get like really organize my troops to get my companions to go where I want them to go.
Archers!
Hey, there's Jutharus the Bull. He'll hopefully sit here and just quietly rack up kills. shit. Okay, now my eyes are adjusting. See, where are we getting your companions up here? This is a good spot. Seems like a good spot. Siege tower coming over there, that seems like a good spot too. Slow down this ram. I didn't think I was making much of an impact. So if you want to level your throwing skill, we can get over there and start throwing fire pots and rocks and stuff down on these guys. Get some decent throwing skill out of that. And athletics as well, actually. I don't know how long it'll take the ram to get the door down, but hopefully we've got a bit of time to run over there. Taking advantage of shooting these guys in the back of their shields for a bit. Oh, is the gate open already? Fuck. Alright, well, I didn't time that very well. Good for them arrows. Oh, whoops. Throw a fire pot. Let's see. Shit. There we go. Oh shit! I just hit a bunch of my own dudes. Oh, that was all my own guys. Hit some enemies that time. That one bounced back into my own guys though. Looks like we're pushing him back. So I guess there's no point throwing rocks on him. I don't think you can throw... Yeah, our companions are getting some pretty good XP out of this, I think. What's going on over the other side? It looks like there's a massive assault going on over there. Who are these guys?
Archers! Archer! Move, troops! Arrows!
Yeah, I don't really understand how to control my defenders properly, like place them in the siege. Looks like we're taking some casualties. check that guy with the pole arm. Oh shit, I just shot my own guy. Sorry, bro. Oh shit, I just killed one of my own guys again. Alright, I did actually help that time. That was an enemy. In my defense, the melee is pretty confusing. That was one of my own guys. Maybe I should get a bit closer, so I just stopped shooting my own guys. Nice, no armor headshots. Headshots on unarmored troops, that is. Oh, here we're going up here. I have to focus a bit more on the matter at hand. A few guys just holding the line here pretty well. Oh, it looks like they're in retreat. Yeah, some of them are.
Everyone, give him hell!
Alright, our companion should have got a fair bit of XP out of that. If we're still getting any kills, really. I think I got 23 renown out of that. I thought we could have got more. Usually you get a good siege defense, you can get some pretty good renown, but I suppose it was pretty even numbers, so. Prisciana? Who the hell is she? Noble of the Khazate. Did she marry into spouse Bortu? Oh, okay, she married into the film. Oh, well, actually, yeah, if we kill her husband, then she might be back on the market again. This seems like a pretty decent wife, 187 steward. Alright, we'll spare her. Lordly, whoa, Lordly Scale Warlord Braces, 33 armor. Some pretty mean gloves. Oh, legendary suede boots. Let's go. even got any. I think I need to get Gishelda a better helm. That just helm, I mean, it's a good helm, but it just looks really shit. I mean, it is quite iconic there. Like I know when I see her on the battlefield, I know exactly who she is. So I guess it's cool in that way. Alright, nice. Definitely relation 64. Yeah, he already likes me a fair bit, so I might not bother donating anything to him. Sean Castle. Relation 6 mirror. Yeah, this guy doesn't like me that much. This is the one that we just fixed his relations, I think. So I'm gonna go and try and donate this captive noblewoman to him. Yeah, we just got another 8 relation. Plus a bunch of charm XP. Where's this Persiana castle? Oh, Esperanza Castle, is that one? Actually, since we're so far up here, I might just top up our troops a bit. Alright, I'll try and rush back there, see if there's any captives that we can either murder or sell. Captive lords. Nice, nice helmets. Yeah, stealth gear up in case we ever want to some stealth. Oh, actually, yeah. Should check for noble bows to see who we can upgrade to noble bows as well next time we get a chance. And light bolts and stuff as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, so these light bolts are worth 632, and they only weigh one weight, so they're quite good for leveling. Same with these. Pay 30,000. Shit, what did I pay 30,000 for? That seems excessive. Yeah, these are 0.76. Yeah, I think we've got enough anyway. Yeah, probably won't take probably won't stay on for too long. Oh, I forgot to recruit troops. Fuck. Oh, that's kind of the whole point. Yeah, we'll probably get more from Espinosa if we can hurry back there.
I await you.
Pump up some roots. And we'll just donate some more stuff to him. Goes red. There we go. So it goes red. Means that you've donated the maximum amount of equipment that you can to upgrade you guys at the moment. May as well do one more, I guess. So that should have most of our lobbies at least up to a decent combat ability. All Blacks has randomly got a heap of engineering XP because he was on a catapult. She's powering up. Zeta the Reeler. Yeah, we'll keep her bow. Her bow going up as fast as it can. Here's John the Massive. He's got his bow maxed out. This is our like lobby guy that we got him at level 11. And we're just down here like mad stats, just powering him up. What's up, brother? That siege was pretty good for the XP. That's one reason why I like to go all archers, because when you have a siege like that, just everyone can just make good kills, even the guys that aren't that good with bows. Alright, so let's see if we can get back to our new castle, Espinosa Castle, before it gets taken. That XP trick in Old Realms in 1.2, but yeah, I'm not sure if you can. Oh, there's another siege defense there in Kaiser Castle. Oh, here's a good little ambush. See, he can't see us basically, and then we just come ashore. Nah. If we were a little bit earlier, we could have tried to come on at the exact right moment to nab him. Alright, we'll see if we can get back, sort out this, and then get back over there in time. Yeah, we got Florade. Noble of the Khazaits. Yeah, she married into the Khazaits. Her spouse is Urban. Yeah, I might keep her alive, and we'll try and kill her husband, so we can free her up. Florade's actually a really good wife as well. So if we can murder her husband, we could potentially even marry her to our younger brother when he finally comes of age. Alright, cool. So we've got everything we want out of the castle. Harathar wants that, so we'll vote for him so we can get his max increase of... We want to support Harathar and everything he does. So we can basically make him love us, basically. So hopefully he'll keep giving us all the land. And then we'll give this one away. Gafnir, he already loves us. Asgotha, minus 29. I'm going to go for Asgotha. Try and get our rep up a little bit more with her. Hey, Evilspoil, how you going, buddy? I'm trying to repair. So some of these factions don't like us too much because we keep murdering people. I mean, murdering their friends and stuff. But that's cool. Alright, so now we've given it to that faction that we wanted to increase relations with, and we can also go in and donate prisoners to further increase. So you give it to you support to give it to a faction that you like, and then you that didn't work. Never mind. Normally it gives you a wrap up, but it didn't. I wonder why it doesn't. Maybe it's something to do with their relation. Maybe if like they really like the person, then they don't appreciate you capturing them or something. Something like that. We've only got 200 guys. Oh, we need more troops for our need more troops from our other party. I'll go back to the boat. This guy. He's caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yours is not a face I know. What is...
That was too small to worry about, so we'll just auto.
Stop there.
How much armor do you have? Not very. I'm pretty medium.
Advance! Archer, shields up! Mount on my flank!
I've got a 50 plus, like 52 head armor. I've got really heavy shoulders. Decent, really good gloves, 33 armor gloves, decent boots, but my chest piece is a bronze breastplate, so it's only 42 chest armor. It's very light though, so it gives me a bit of, makes me a bit more mobile.
Bowman! Shoulder to shoulder! Footmen! Move! Archers! Move! Archers! Forward!
Alright, when these horse archers come over the hill, they should get absolutely drilled.
In a square! Horse archers!
Yeah, do this reverse incline thing so that when they come over the hill, they just get absolutely drilled by our archers.
Dismount! Forward!
Our shield walls there, and our infantry is tanking there. I don't think we've taken a single casualty, have we? Okay. So yeah, the horse archers are a non-issue, they're just dead. And there's only tiny army there, so not much left.
Infant, make a shield wall!
42 is not medium. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 42 is pretty good, but it's just...
Whoa!
The archers hopefully will come up to the ridge. They'll come up to the ridge and then just get the shit show out of them. Nice. Ride through the archers when they're in a line, it staggers all of them and gives riding XP. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, charging gives riding XP, a good call.
We are at your mercy.
Yeah, she might make somebody a decent wife one day. She doesn't have a spouse. She's unmarried. How old is she? 25. I don't know, we got plenty of wives. We got plenty of potential wives. Farming karma? Like bad karma, you mean? Deny my men wine, because I'm evil. I'm evil like that. No, I just pour it out on the ground, just to show what a bastard I am. I think we're absolutely just beating the shit out of the, because I want to take the rest of their stuff over, but I don't know, I could make a bigger army. Make a bigger army so that we can just take over more stuff. Or take over stuff out ourselves. Another siege defense over here. Maybe if I take Balcatran, maybe if I siege Balcatran myself, that'll make the AI try to. Here we go, big fight. I need to join into that. No, too late.
Advance!
So,
Horse, follow me!
what's the AI infantry doing? They're just charging in. Yeah, it looks like the AI infantry is just charging in.
Archers!
We'll try and get out. I just like this hill.
Forward! Infantry! Forward! Mounted arch move!
Maybe talk to people before you behead them. You seem to have the quest for it. I You mean the banner quest thing? I don't think I care about the banner quest thing. There's no advantage to doing it, is there?
Mounted, move! Mount horses! Horse archer, onward! Close it! Advance! In fact, raise your shields!
Headshot my own troops in the back of the head. Ooh. I tried to shoot my Huskar, but he blocked it with his shield. He's used to his commander's shenanigans. Takes it in good humor. Yeah, what's the advantage to talking to him, Wolfball? I don't think there's any reason you need to talk to him. But, yeah, maybe there's something I'm overlooking.
Stop! I yield!
Yeah. Just seems like young. For the quest are, so if they don't have it, but yeah, so if but the quest doesn't do anything for me though, does it? There's no reason to do the quest, is there? Ninzel's folly or something. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't think that does anything for you. If you unless you want to do the quest, which I don't want to. I don't think there's any material advantage to doing it, is there? I just do campaign to get the free three free family members, which gives you 2 extra wives as well, because 2 of them are male. So basically you get 5 extra companions if you play campaign, but I don't care about the quest line. $100 troops. Oh, this would be a good one to defend. If we can get to defend this, because we're outnumbered, so we'd be able to get heaps of kills. Another point of medicine. The doctor's getting up there. Nice to give her another point in bow, but I don't want to slow down her medicine leveling. These guys are still leveling up pretty fast. I don't know, I feel like Elder might eventually become sort of alright. Not really, but maybe. No, we can't do the XP. Can't do the XP cheese while we're in the siege. Oh, I hope those guys don't come into it. I hope we get to just defend against these guys without them. Alright, we're outnumbered like 2-1, but obviously we've got a walls, so we should do okay.
Move to enemies!
I'm getting a bit of lag. And this should be leveling up our athletics reasonably well. We get some rocket dropping later on, that'd be nice too. Or level we're going to. Yeah, pretty kind of laggy. I wonder if killing these individual guys kind of helps my troops as well, because they're more likely to miss if they aim at an individual guy like that. Whereas if I can kill these little rogue single guys, then maybe my archers can just shoot into the pack. Else, you know, more of their arrows will go into the blocks of infantry, but they're less likely to miss. Oh man, look, it's struggling. I wonder why it's struggling so much in this particular. Like, it's struggling way more than it was in any of the other maps. Look how much it's struggling. Now it's even worse. I wonder what that is. There must be some particular thing that's struggling in this map. I wonder if I try and go underground, like go inside here or something. I don't think it'll make any difference. Yeah, that kind of sucks because I need to. I'm not sure if I auto-resolve the rest of the battle, I'm not sure if that will. Be good for us. Maybe a Windows update in the background? No, I don't think so. I think it's just, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just try to pull those down. Oh wow, it's real bad. It's weird because I can't like, yeah, I can't get out of the battle unless I like surrender and lose. I guess I could just crash it and go back to the last autosave. It's weird. I'm just thinking maybe if I can get like far away. There you go, Hooves. Let's see if I can, maybe if I can just get like far away. Well, maybe if I die. How evil is Merknar? He's murdered a lot of people. He's definitely not very chivalrous. Yeah, I mean, I was planning on jumping off probably in 15 minutes anyway, so I guess this is... maybe this is a good time to... I'm trying to fall to my doom here. Yeah, there's nothing like... there's nothing external using like heaps of memory or anything. It's like, it's just the actual game itself, I think. It's just... fucked up for some reason. Sorry guys, I'm just looking around with stuff, seeing if I can do anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I just crashed the game and then just reloaded, it'd probably be fine. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna log off soon anyway, so this might be a good. This might be the gods of war telling me it's time to go and relax, put down my axe. I was gonna try to like just kill myself as one last thing to try, but I'm not sure if I can even. I'm not sure if I can manage to even kill myself. Even this, I love. Yeah, I was talking the other way how I love all the little details in this game. Like even this, how you can like shoot through the holes in the door. Trying to aim my bow. Really? Yep. Nope. Missed. We got this. Oh, missed. I'll just try and face away so they hit me in the back. Here we go. Yeah, I just wanted to see if maybe if I die it'll get rid of this issue. Actually, I didn't think of just going into the menus. That might do something. Oh, it's even in, it's happening in here as well. Anyway, sorry guys, this is probably pretty boring for you guys. I was kind of like, just like, yeah, hey kid, but yeah, I was just kind of like interested to see if maybe if dying would fix it, because I've never actually had this happen before. I think I might have had, I don't know, I might have had something like this happen a little bit before, but yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird one. Yeah, maybe I've got, I don't know, maybe I've got like a virus or something that's using up my. But the thing is, yeah, you'd think you'd be able to see that in the. You'd think you'd be able to see that in your task manager if it was using up something, was using up even more RAM or something.
Yeah!
Memory, yeah, it looks like memory leak, doesn't it? Out of memory? No, it says I'm only using 6% of my CPU and 50% of my memory. That's what I'm saying, so yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, anyway, cool. Alright, well, we'll pick this up next time. It'll go back to whenever the last autosave was, I guess. Just a weird little bug to end the end the session on. But yeah, for those of you who are, I think, what I was going to say, yeah, I think Jackie Fish was streaming the new update for Realm of Thrones, the Game of Thrones mod for Bannerlord. If he's still on, I might try and chuck a host. Yeah, I'll chuck a host over to Jackie Fish, so you guys can see some more Bannerlord play. But yeah, I was kind of thinking about playing Realm of Thrones just because they've got the excuse me, because they've got the war sale stuff going on now, so we could play proper Iron. We could play proper Iron Price style. That could be something fun to do. Can't see Jackie on Twitch for some reason. I'll just chuck a host over to Lionheart on Twitch, I guess. Lionheart's a champion. He's playing Total Warhammer 3. So yeah, raid Lionheart on Twitch and Jackie Fish on YouTube. All right, guys, you have a good time, and sorry about the short stream and weirdness, but yeah, catch you next time.